Hello guys, Smananda the God is being time, guys. So today we're looking at the DXY. So we're gonna start on the weekly time frame. As you see, guys, we have the highest height, I have the lowest low, I have the lowest low. So guys, if you can check now, the market is like form of creating a what a triple top. Hello, you understand? So the market is sort of like creating a triple top, guys, on the what on the weekly. So if you're gonna go to the daily and see. So even on the daily, guys, we see like there's no much difference. You could see okay the prices that was an uptrend, So that's when you can like use a trend line. You could see that this was a what, this was a what, this was a clear uptrend. And it was moving smoothly because you could see, guys, impulse correction, impulse correction. We're having like a lot of impulse and corrections. So okay, now we can head to the 4 hours. So on the 4 hour, guys, if you can check, there's a lot of noise which the market is doing in the current state. We can't tell what's going on because there's a lot of things that are happening right now. So we're gonna move to the what to the 1 hour. So you need to come up with the what with the entry. So yeah, guys, if you were to check, we could take 1, 2, 3. All right, and then again, guys, 1, 2. So basically they're like patterns within patterns. So I'm on the yeah, supposed to be 1 hour, but then okay, still the same thing. So if you can check, you're having two touches. Okay, we're having two touches. All right, this is how it is. So if you can check, guys, I'm not sure if I'm alone, but then I see like a head and shoulder setup. So if I see that head and shoulder setup, guys, okay, now I'm having another confirmation here that I could take this setup as the what as the register risk entry because now they're like confirmations, based on the setup. So okay, I'll say short, take the position from that level. Always set the stop loss. Stop loss can be roughly around that level. First take profit it over here, and I'll be holding this trade, for almost the whole week or the whole week. So even if I were to go to the 4 hour or the whatever time frame I want, I can like monitor it, guys. So we can be looking for a short. The reason I'm taking my profit there is like I have like a lot of reasons because a lot can like happen in a short time. Do you get what I'm saying, guys? So, guys, this one was DXY for you. This was DXY for you guys. Okay, let's see. Let's go to those which are good. So okay, after DXY, we are looking at it's NZD JPY. So those are like the pairs guys that were on like my favorite. So this one I'll start on the daily, but then those are on my what favorite. So I was having those ones on my favorite, which was what do you call it was NZD JPY. It's like JPY pairs or NZD pairs. I'm not quite sure again, but you could see, guys. So this was on my watch list. We had this one. It was like these, but then nah, like not to like stress things out. Even here, guys, 1, 2, 3. So you just have to count it as a touch, or you can just push your what do you call push your line, and then yeah, that's how it is. So again on the lower low, that's how we have it. So we had this thing here, guys. So I took the positions there at top. Those were on my watch. Those were like on my watch list. It's just that I didn't start with you guys. You could have seen them. Again, guys, you could see that you have a pattern inside a pattern. So the reason we capitalizing, we have like a lot of reasons. So there was that first entry, and then again, price decided to give you what another entry, which now it's on the what reduced risk entries, and then you can go to the 1 hour in peace, because you still have to see the market dropping. Understand? People might be asking it'll drop to when. That's not the question that you need to have. What you need to understand is price will continue doing what? Price will continue dropping. Because from here, we will get something like a correction, but then we need to come to this level. You can come back to your 4 hour and monitor your trades. It's like that simple, guys. I know I make it simple. So, okay, after that, NZD JPY, and I think I had another NZD pair. Yeah, it was NZD CAT. Guys. My focus was on the NZD CAT, guys. My focus was more on the NZD CAT than any other pair because those are the ones that I was like looking at in this thing, guys. So most of them were the what NZD pairs. So again on the NZD pairs, guys. I'll have this low here as the lower low. I'll have this height here as a higher height. So again, guys, you could see that if you were to like go down here, like price is moving in a good way. I'm not gonna be lying, price is moving in a good way. As you could see, like it like moved down in like certain points, like it moved down because of like certain things or certain points. So based on how I'm looking at price right now, you could tell that okay, the reason price went down, it was like because of the third touch or stuff like that. So okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, it's still fine. Again, you can still create this thing here where you see touches, it's like this. But then price broke that level. Now we have to shift. We're going to another time frame, 4 hour. So from the 4 hour, again, guys, you could see that we are having what patterns. So my advice to you guys is trading patterns is the easiest way. Even though people say you're retail traders or whatsoever, like as long as you're making money, man, you can't be praising something you're not making money. We trading trendline strategies like have been here for the longest time, and they're not going anywhere. So okay, again, guys, we have this. So now what we have, like, we're still gonna be seeing the market dropping, guys. Yeah, it is dropping, as I say. So now you even have a what pattern, a bearish pattern inside a whole pattern. So this is how it is. And still on this one, I'm still expecting what? I'm still expecting short. So because I think like the NZD pairs, like 90% of them they were dropping. I don't know how you see it, but then I see it that way, because I've been seeing drops. You understand? Like that's what I've been seeing. I've been seeing drops. I've been seeing drops. Okay, guys. So now, guys, I'm on my phone. As I'm on my phone, guys, sorry, I'll have to go to Nasdaq, because I trade Nasdaq most of the time, and it's about time that Nasdaq have passed the opening session. But then like Nasdaq is off topic because we didn't have it as a part of the topic. We didn't have it as a part of the topic. So okay, now guys, when I say part of the topic, it was in on my what do you call watch list. So okay, I'm having this set up, and then I'm having this idea. Okay, and then we can have a trend going to the downside, and then we can have another one like this. And then I shift to the what to the 1 hour. So I need to get an entry before 29. But then, guys, as I'm looking at the market, I see the market going to the impulse, because there's some factors that were broken, unless if price will do do a retracement. But then I'm looking at more of a buy setup when you're looking at it in a bigger scale. So if you were to trade this thing as a bigger scale, we were gonna take what we were gonna take buy positions on it, as you could see, guys. Like, but as you go to the smaller time frames, you might find out that in the smaller time frames it's like dropping. But then like I'm looking at the trend. You get what I'm saying, guys? I'm looking at the trend. Um, I'm looking at it as a trend. So when you're looking at it as a trend, it means you're trading the overall structure. You don't just be trading small structure. Like when I take position right now, like I'll be holding the position for the longest time. If I were to execute right now, so guys, I'll take Binance Deck right now and like hold it for almost the whole week. You understand? So that's how I see it, because it was like already like it broke the point that I wanted, and it's almost doing what I want it to do for it to be an entry type. You see? Okay, perfect. You see? So now, if I were to say, okay, guys, we entered, our entry would be roughly here. Stop loss as always. So when you have your stop loss, and then this is your take profit. So guys, this is how it is. Nasdaq was traded live with you guys. It's me, man, under the good guys. You know what time is it? You know what time is it? You get what I'm saying, guys? You know what time is it? I'm running like 6K profit down on the live. So yeah, okay, let's continue with our NZD pairs. I guess at Nasdaq I'm done. So that's how you treat Nasdaq, guys. Just trend line, simple trend line, stuff like that. Nothing much, like you don't have to do much. You don't have much. You don't have much to do, guys. So I'll show you. So this was NZD NZD what? This one was NZD SGD. So it doesn't differ a lot from the rest of the NZD pairs, as I said. I think, or I saw NZD pairs falling, and yeah, they are still falling. So maybe we can see the rise of them, guys, because they've been dropping, they've been dropping like dead bodies. Sorry to say that, but they've been dropping. So pushing the market to that. And again, if you can see, guys, for the market to drop, it's always price keeps repeating the same things, They keep repeating, So now we're waiting for price. Maybe if price touches here, it'll go up, But then we don't have a clear we don't have a clear setup as for now, because price is still going down. So guys, on the NZD pairs, whatever you see, just thank God, Yeah, there isn't much to be done. There isn't much to be said. But then it is what it is, we're gonna leave it like that. So this one was on NZD. It's okay. Let's go. We are moving. So now, guys, okay, I think I did NZD CAD. NZD. Okay, so let's go to NZD USD. NZD USD. I think that's one of the pairs that I didn't do. The other ones I did them. So okay, let's see what we are having. But then, guys, I feel like still the same thing, still the same thing. Price is dropping. It's okay, just a height. Low of the structure. Get the structure there. You can even have it like these still make sense. As long as it's making sense to you, bro. Then like you're on the right path. My trend lines make sense to me. But a lot of questions I get is, do the trend line have to be on the peaks or the high? Like, guys, as long as you understand them, draw them the way that you're gonna understand them. Like, everyone does things the way they think, okay, if I were to do it like this, I'll understand it. So don't try to change your style in order to like accommodate someone. Don't change your style to accommodate someone. So just keep it keep it real, 24/7. I keep it real. So okay, now now I'm in this position. I guess always keep it real. I keep it real. See. So guys, we're still gonna see the drop of it. We're still gonna see the drop of it NZD/USD. So just be careful, guys. Don't be entering positions that you would regret. Don't be entering trades that you would regret. You see, because we've been on the selling momentum than the buying momentum. See? So if price has been like this, who will let's just move with the flow. Let's just check whatever happens, guys. For me, man, under the good, guys, I'm done.